All right, so for anybody who is not watching this live, after the stream is ended and the video has been processed by YouTube, there will be a timestamp pinned at the top of the comment section, because I'm going to be interacting with chat here for a quick few minutes to get things going and setting up the game and all that. So if you want to jump straight to the action, like I said, there will be a timestamp there. Otherwise, also you can hover your mouse over the time bar on your actual screen, and it's going to be divided up into chapters once the stream is completely finished and it's processed by YouTube. I'll be putting that in a little bit later today, so you're all set. Oh, and the other note too, anytime I'm interacting with chat, I'll be reading out their questions so that you can follow along easily and not be left behind if you aren't catching this live. Hey Richie, how's it going? Richie says, you better give your fans some love. We're starving for the content. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. Well, mostly not my fault. I was all ready to go actually at like 5-1, but Firaxis had a problem with their launch, and yeah, so here we are now. But I've confirmed, like, even after they said it was fixed, I was still having issues, and then I restarted the computer. I was actually going to uninstall my game, but then it ended up working after that. So we're all set up and good to go. Better late than never. I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait at all. Let's jump into the actual screen here. I got the game all loaded up, and we'll be getting things set up here, but definitely going to be switching on the music. And don't worry, we're going to be listening to the music once we get into the game. It's just you get copyright struck if you have their actual game music in the loading screen and shit, because of Tim Cup or no, Tim, I don't know. I forget the guy's name now off the top of my head, but I'm not a big fan of the artist. But yeah, so anyways, without further ado, ooh, Ron has just become a member. Thanks for the support, man. I really appreciate that. Well, hold on, let's get this out of the way, and so you can actually see my face, and I'm like looking at you. I feel like a dick talking to my webcam without like you actually being able to see my face. But yeah, thanks, Ron. I appreciate it, man. I got it half an hour before. Yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of a delay, but oh, never mind. Ronnie was saying, but yeah, it's game time. We are good to go here. Gab says, but am I the only one to have nothing on Xbox? I have no idea about consoles at all. Gab, hopefully somebody in the chat can help you out with that. All right, so just as a heads up to everybody who's watching, hey Polaris, I saw your thing there. But yeah, so anybody in the chat who is directly trying to get my attention, because of, we're gonna have, I'm assuming, a lot of extra viewers since everything's brand new here, make sure to @ me in the chat like this, so that as I'm playing, I can look over and I can see who's directly talking to me. So just put an @ gamer Grampz just like that, and that way it'll flag it for me and get my attention. Meanwhile, we're gonna switch to this, and I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. It seems a bit louder than I like it, but like I said, once we actually get into the game itself, we will be listening to the brand new music. Again, copyright strikes. Tinworks is a fucking prick, and without any further ado, let's get going here. All right, so we are definitely playing with Byzantium here. Ooh, he's right at the top. I almost missed him. Look at him, he's so pretty. Ooh, I can't wait. All right, so I have a huge video describing this that's like 3/4 of the way edited, so I'm not going to get into his stuff. We'll just deal with it in the game once we get there. I'll talk about everything as we play along, as always. In case you are catching this new and you're not used to my channel, the whole channel is based around helping people get better at the game faster, and so I always take my time and explain the thoughts behind the actions I'm taking, not just like do them and talk and interact and whatnot. So if that is going to irritate you, like if you're a DD level player, you might get a little bit bored, so maybe this isn't for you. But I mean, it's not that bad, so just give me a chance here. You'll see pretty quickly one way or the other whether you like it or not. Hey Cotton, how's it going? Too early for the Mafia stream? Yeah, not by much though. That's coming up at frickin' 8 o'clock tonight. Oh my god, I'm like a kid on Christmas. I can't frickin' wait. Hey Chris, how's it going? His name is Christopher Ten. Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Like, I don't even care if Firaxis sees this and I like get shitlisted forever. Like, fuck Christopher Tin and his stupid frickin' Tinworks production company. Like, I'm sorry. After how many times I got copyrighted by him, like, I have no frickin' respect for him at all. Like, if you do a frickin' custom thing for a video game on a fucking loading screen, you shouldn't be copyright striking the people who are playing that game. It's just stupid. Sleepy says, now that you say that, bye. All right, okay, so DD difficulty, or Deity is the UK version. Apparently I got educated this week, or deity as I'm supposed to be saying it, but I'm like freaking so used to saying it wrong for so long that I still say it DD like almost all the time. But all right, so we're doing standard game speed. We are going to be playing the small continents, if I could find it. Small continents and island map. Oh, never mind. It's just continents and islands. I thought it was small continents and island, but perfect. Okay, so we're doing the continents and islands map. We are playing a large map with 10 players. We are going to be playing with Apocalypse mode game on and Secret Societies game mode. I'm not doing the Tech and Civic Shuffle or the Dramatic Ages mode. However, I will be doing the Dramatic Ages mode tomorrow on Twitch when I start the Gaul stream. However, we're just going with Apocalypse and Secret Societies for our run with Basil here. But now let's get into the advanced setup here. All right, so first things first, I'm going to give chat a chance here to give some suggestions for other civilizations, because I'm going to actually pick all 10 of them. However, before anybody starts spamming shit out, I'm going to be picking all of the new Frontier Pass Civs to put them in the game, especially Gaul. Obviously, hands down, Gaul's going to be in it. So we're going to start with them, and then after that, we will fill out the rest from suggestions there. Adele says, I'm still so close to winning my first game in Deity. Thanks for your vids, Gamer Grampz. No problem, Adele. I'm really happy that you're progressing, man. And if you're that close, it's not going to be very long. Like, once you get to Deity and you're like getting comfortable there, like where even if you're not winning every game, if you're just like surviving and then like your games are taking longer and the AI beats you, that's like 99.9% of the way to just being like completely comfortable and wrecking face. So congratulations, man. It's a big achievement that a lot of players don't get. But again, playing on DD isn't everything. If you're enjoying playing on Settler, for that matter, who the fuck cares as long as you're having fun? Alright, so yeah, I'm keeping distracted here. Okay, so we're getting Ambiorix. I can't believe I missed him. He was right at the fucking front. I'm gonna put Mansa Musa in just because I love him. Of course, my boy Menelik. God, I love him. He's like my man crush, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I'll let chat decide. Do we want Bull Moose or Rough Rider, Teddy? Just say Bull Moose or Rough Rider, and I'll just go with the majority for now. But we got Bolivar. Okay, so we got Ethiopia. We got Grand Columbia, and we got Six Sky, and we got Gaul. Okay, so we have all them. We got Mansa Musa, which is my pick. I saw somebody say the Ottomans. So I would personally say that I think we should put like a whole bunch of domination civs in the game so that like it makes my life harder. But I'll leave it up to you. So we got 3 more picks left. I saw Suleiman because that was the first thing that I saw. So tag me with any suggestions. Ronnie says he wants to see Highlander maps. Yeah, Ronnie, I'll be playing a Highlander map starting tomorrow on Twitch. In fact, ooh, look at this. Hold on one second. I get to show off. Ooh, excuse me. I get to show off some new graphics that I just had done. Look at that. Twitch. Gamer Grampz. Anyways, alright, so Chiz says Scythia, and Ronnie says Rough Rider. Alright, so we're going with Rough Rider, and we're going with Scythia, so there's one last pick. The first thing that I see over there, I'm not giving anybody special treatment, just the next one I see after I find Scythia in here. You like it rough, Jess? It says... Ferris says, do Canada for the fun of it. Alright, I'll do Canada for the fun of it. It's gonna break my heart to kill Willie, but I'll do it. Alright, there we go. So we got our 10 set. We got 6 guy, Ambiorex, Matsumoto, Mennek, Simon Bolivar, I guess it would be. Suleiman, Rough Rider, Teddy, Tomris, and Wilfred are going to be our competition here. So we are indeed, everything else is staying the same. Large map size, standard resources. I am actually going to take out, I fucking hate this, and I never want to see it ever again, so I'm taking out Eye of the Sahara and Delicate Arch. I can't stand them, ever. So, other than that, we'll leave everything in. Those are just my 2 personal pet peeves as far as... Oh, wait, I forgot Cliffs of Dover, so hold on. Cliffs of Dover, yeah. I never want to see those ever again, so we'll just get rid of those 3, because I hate them. Hey, OP, how's it going? I'm reading right now because Stupid Epic Games is telling me I have to buy Personas and the Byzantium pack and Gaul pack despite me having Frontier Pass. That's fucked. Oh, hey, you can live vicariously through me temporarily until you get your Epic Game situation handled. Yeah, I like, just hands down, I prefer Steam. Like, I'm not one of those people who are all butthurt about, like, exclusivity deals. Like, I understand business is business and, like, do what you want. I'm not going to get upset about it, but at the same time, all my games are on Steam. I'm going to buy all my games on Steam unless it's an Epic exclusive. But then, I did buy frickin' Metro Exodus, like, happily on Epic. Like, if you have to play a game, it's just like when I have to play a frickin' game on Origins. Like, I frickin'... I forget what game I just bought Anno 1800 there on sale the other day, and I have to fucking play it on Origins. It's not the end of the world. It's, you only do it for like, what, 2 or 3 games at the most out of all of them that you own. But anywho, World Age, I am going to put it to new. Everything else is going to stay the same. Yeah. And that will be that, I think. So if anybody wants to follow along on their own afterwards, here you go. There's the map seed and the game seed. However, I do have mods on, so you have to have the same mods, I think. So if anybody's interested, leave comments down below, like official comments on the video, like not these comments where you're talking in chat right now, but leave comments on the video. And I'll do a turn 1 save file here that I'll provide a link to or whatever in the description after we're done playing later when I get around to putting in the chapters and doing that kind of stuff. Dave, you're doing it wrong, man. Just start, when you're trying to tag me, hit just no space, just start typing gamer and you'll see a little pop-up that comes, and then just click on the pop-up, because like that is not working what you're trying to do right now at all. Like, I just noticed it because, like, it looks so awkward compared to everything else, but it did not, like, highlight it for me so I can see it easily. Sleepy says, what is this, a potato stream? Hey, Joey, how's it going? Speaking of Epic, they're giving a $10 coupon if you claim Rocket League. I don't even know what Rocket League is. It's free, sorry, not trying to advertise for them, but it's a free $10. Oh, okay. Well, no, you don't have to apologize at all, Joey. That's something that frickin' everybody should know. So, like, you get a $10 credit, Joey? Like, it doesn't have to be applied to Rocket League since that game's free? Because if that's the case, I'll go do it now, because I'm sure that, well, not now, but, like, after the stream now. Because frickin', I'm sure they're going to have more exclusives that I'm going to want to play at some point or other. But anyways, there you go. We are going to start the game without any further ado. Hey Alec, how's it going? I know I'm late, but I played a game with Simon Bolivar yesterday. I think he's now my favorite domination civ. Yeah, he's super fun. At the moment, I would say between him and Genghis Khan for me personally. But I think I have a new favorite, which we're about to find out. Because I'm fucking stoked. Like, absolutely fucking stoked. Like, I can't believe, like, I'm so upset that I didn't get that video out that I wanted to in time, because like I literally have a fucking 50-minute video on Byzantium that I like deep dived completely, that where I went into everything in detail that I'm about to go into with you live here as we play. But I am super excited. I have a fucking plan. Oh my god, I have it all set. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm going, and how I'm gonna get there faster and rip the world, as the title says, because I'm gonna fucking steamroll them all. Like, I'm seriously shooting for a under 150 turn domination win here, which will be my first ever. I've never well, I've got sub 200 dominations, but I've never... Or wait, did I get on one? Actually, no, never mind. No, I didn't, because I didn't get an under 150 with Grand Columbia, even though I came close. Okay, Joey says, yes, exactly, $10 credit you can apply to any game. Oh, okay, nice. Nice, Joey. Well, yeah, see, don't worry about advertising them. I freaking have no problem with that at all. That's awesome. Everybody should go there and freaking do that right now. I would be jumping over there if I wasn't streaming, because, like, being able to, like, get a free $10 credit and then apply it to any game that you're ever going to get with them eventually, because eventually they're going to have good games. But anyways, Marcel DeRocha says, what society are you planning to choose? Marcel, you're just going to have to wait. Sorry, like I'll go over it when we get to them, like as they pop up, and I'll surprise you, because I honestly, there's two that I'm like debating, and I don't know. I'll have to see the map before I decide which one I'm going to take, and I got to think about it a bit more, and then maybe even you in chat can help me out too and give me a suggestion. Maybe, yeah, actually we'll do a straw poll. Hold on, before I get going here, I'm going to freaking pull that up now, so I freaking just 1 second. I'm going to pull up the straw poll so it's all ready, because I know what the two that I'm, like, one of the two that I'm picking are. Fuck off. I can't believe it's not strawpolls.com. I always forget that. It's like... I gotta bookmark this. Oh yeah, it's straw poll. It's not plural. That's what it is. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard to remember. Just un momento. Oh god, now I can't think of the second one I was going to do. Oh wait, yeah, I got it. Sorry. You should know by now, I can be special sometimes. Alright, so we got that, private. Alright. Alright, so I'll put a link now. I will spoil it. So it's either Void Singers or the Owls of Minerva that we are going to choose. I'm completely happy taking either one. I'll put a link in chat right now to a straw poll. Go make your decision. We won't deal with it until I get both of them, and then I'll make my choice based on the vote tally at that point. Jigger says still no update on Epic Games. Yeah, that's why I deal with Steam, man. I don't care for Epic, but I'll play their exclusive games because I have to, kind of thing. Father says, Gamer Grampz, what are your top 5 civs to play? Like my favorite civs? Spather, my favorite civs, or the top 5 that I think like are in the game? Because that's very different. Very, very different. At least for me, anyway. Ryan says, okay, now you're late. I get a domination clap over you. Jam Splat says, it will be a religious win if you're not careful with Byzantium's abilities. Domination might actually be hard to do. True enough, it could be, but I'll frickin' try my best to not do that. Because, like, I'll only use the, like, I'll save one of this, whichever civilization has a religion, I'll save one of them for the last ones that I'm killing. Hey, Twan, a new subscriber. I don't know whether you're seeing this live and are subscribing or just subscribing randomly, but either way, appreciate the support, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Brandon says, "What's your favorite brand of wheelchair or walking stick for us old folks?" I don't know. My favorite brand of wheelchair right here is Corsair. I have a Corsair Road Warrior 2 as a computer chair, and I fucking love it. Like, oh my god, I had a bad one before because I was stupid and didn't know. But anyways, enough. But yeah, my chair's Corsair Road Warrior 2, if that's what you were joking about. But otherwise, I'll actually have to ask one of my best friends what his wheelchair brand is, because he's been in a wheelchair his whole life. So, and he's got a pretty fucking rocking one. With that being said, Des said if you want a religious win with Byzantium, you probably need to disable religion, but what's the fun in that? You mean a domination win? If I want a domination win, I'll have to get rid of it? No, I'll just target, I'll leave whatever one civilization has a religion, I'll leave them very last to kill. I'll kill everybody else, even if I have to go out of my way to do it. Spadler says my favorite. Callum, hey, how's it going, man? Monster Hunter Word says, do Gaul next, please. That civ is super damn interesting. Actually, I'm doing Gaul tomorrow on Twitch TV there. I stream at 4 p.m. Eastern. But anyways, let's get into the game here. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Really? So much for a good start. No fresh water even? Really? I don't know. I'll leave it up to chat. One to play it, and 2 to restart, because I don't really care that much. But I'm willing to do either or, since this is just for fun anyway. But yeah, so everybody only vote once, but 1 for play and 2 for restart. So sorry, Spider. My ultimate favorite is Mansa Musa, closely followed by Ethiopia at this point. Then I'd probably say Lady 6 guy, Persia, and the 5th would be oh, probably Grand Columbia. Actually, they're really fun. All right, okay, so 2's got flooded. Clearly, it's a 2. So we'll restart. Callum says we give you permission to restart. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forget there's that delay. Yeah, don't worry. Vote's over. You win. It's restarted.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
OP says 2 if you don't care about the unique ship unit. I do care about the unique ship unit. We will be getting it, and we'll be prioritizing it as well. That's why I actually played a continents and island map. But it doesn't have to be our first city necessarily. Miguel says, at Gamer Grampz, why Persia? Because they're a very versatile civ. You can play them as a domination civ. You can also play them as a culture. Like, they're a powerhouse culture civilization. One of the low-key best culture civs in the game. And yeah, they're just so versatile. You can do science with them too. Like, it's like that's why. Just because I like versatile civs where you're not pigeonholed into one victory. Like, that's why even as fun as this, and I'm excited to play Byzantium here, they're probably not going to be one of my favorite civs, just because, like, they are really powerful, but they have religion or domination, basically, right? So I guess culture, actually, now that I think about it, I can do a culture run with it. Maybe I will do a culture run, like, not now, but at another time. Dave says, are you planning to go for the Defender of the Faith? No, I am not planning to go. Sorry, I don't mean to chuckle. I plan to dominate the world. No, like, I don't need... Defender of the Faith is only good for when you're fighting in your own territory. We're going for Crusader. It's the only choice as far as I'm concerned for the religion, the first belief anyway. Alright, so this should be fun. I'm not even going to put this to a vote. We're going to play this for sure. We got to be careful here, and we got to shimmy a little bit here, because we are on apocalyptic mode, or apocalypse mode, or whatever it's called. So this volcano is gonna, like, splooge all over us in no time flat. In fact, I might even turn 3 settle on the cattle just to get away from there, so they don't damage our population so much. I think that's what I will do. We do have the reef there. Ooh, but it's looking like we might actually have... No, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe turtles are always like that. I was thinking that we might have a wonder right here. Oh well. Anyways, we'll hold on. If we settle here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on 1 second. I need to see. First off, save, because turn 1 Byzant save. Just for anybody who wants to follow along, I'll provide that. But I need to double check that my mods aren't all fucked up and I only have the right ones on. Okay, concise, better report. Yeah, okay, we're all good, don't worry. I just was worried because from that multiplayer stream the other day, I thought maybe I hadn't shut the mods off yet, so we're good. Hey, Lawmaster, how's it going? You're gonna use Crusade? Yeah, I'm definitely going with Crusade. I think anything else, if you're looking, like, unless you're looking to have fun and not care about playing effectively, I think anything other than Crusade is just a bad choice, personally. Cloud Chat says, I like Inca because they can win a population victory. Yeah, you know what? I honestly, they're on my list. I've not even played a single game. I've not even opened a game with them as of yet, so... yeah, but anyways, I think I'm gonna move here. I know we're gonna lose out on a decent campus adjacency for over here. However, maybe we can get like a second and third city to take advantage of the volcano spew. But I think we're gonna be settling there unless I see something better with my warrior here, so I'll move. I think we will go for the coastal city on the cattle. That sounds good to me, so let's get going. Okay, so hold on. Anybody who's watching this that has headphones on or is very sensitive, cover your ears for 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, that's just so I can find the point where I start this to make it easier when I put the timestamps and shit in. But I won't be clapping anymore throughout this entire thing, so don't worry about it. Meanwhile, I also need to turn my music off now because we don't need it anymore that we are in the game, as long as I don't frickin'... as long